I felt the state of the state today was a tad fluffy, in my opinion. Didn't really have a whole lot of substance. Talked a lot about what he's done, what the majority party has done, and that he has signed into legislation. I feel like he should have been talking more about what is really going on in the state. There was no conversation about property tax. There was no conversation about political and structural reform other than ethics reform, which I am very supportive of what he said about ethics reform here in Illinois, but we've already had an opportunity to do that during veto session, and it was disregarded. So I'm very skeptical on what is actually going to happen at the end of March, and I just have to keep asking myself, what are we waiting for? No really talking points on our out-migration or how we're going to get people to come to Illinois and how we're going to build Illinois. Very concerned about a good census count. Illinois has put money behind that, and yet he had nothing to say about the census. We are going to be losing representation on a federal level. And if we continue this out-migration in Illinois, it's going to continue to be a sad state of affairs. So overall, to me, I felt like it was very fluffy and somewhat disappointed. I will say, though, I always like to end on a positive note. I strongly agree that Illinois is a great place because of the people, and I also agree that the budget in Illinois is a moral document, so I hope that he keeps that in mind when he's drafting his budget and proposes that in February.